around each room and tell me how you feel about the house. Do you like it? If you don't, then that's quite a shame, as we spend a lot of time living here. If we cleaned a bit more though, I think that you'd find some really nice positive change. I'm not just telling you to clean more though, I'm actually running for office. Because, let's face it, the whole house is a bit problematic, with the kitchen especially being a lot. But if I am given various house cleaning leader powers, you'll find out that I am fit for the role and you'll see some improvement in your living conditions. Now, I will talk about how the kitchen is a problem, introduce the cleaning leader role and its powers, persuade to you that I am the candidate for the job, and say what this will mean for the family. Before we think about the future, let's accept the state of the present. The kitchen is a problem due to the risks posed by roaches and mold. First off, a messy kitchen is roach-haven, as health experts Ifeyami and Odunayo say that they live in warm, moist areas with continuous access to food and water. They feed on exposed garbage and food spills. They live in hidey holes like piles of cardboard, cracks in the walls, or the backsides of appliances and furniture, and they move pathogens onto food by defecating and vomiting onto it. One of these pathogens can be the toxoplasmosis protozoan, which is concerning since we own a cat. In order to deal with roaches, you need a decluttered and orderly kitchen since it denies them food and shelter. Cleaning regularly and maintaining an empty countertop is essential to this, and I think now is the time to mend the cracks in the walls and reorganize the kitchen with better furniture. These are the recommendations of health experts Ifeyami and Odunayo, and you'll find that they're a lot like my proposals. Now, mold is another serious problem since it can decay the wood frame of our house. Anything organic can grow mold, and wood is composed of cellulose and lignin. Brown fungi eat cellulose, and white fungi eat both. And wood decay needs 3 things. 1. Exposed wood. 2. A small amount of chronic moisture. And 3. A little bit of air. That's all, and the bottom floor, which I labeled K2, has these conditions. Our greater problem is our couch, since microfungi are currently decaying it, and our health as well. May and May say that whenever mold is growing indoors, you know that you have a moisture problem, and a moisture problem has 2 components, a lack of ventilation in the room, and moisture being added to the air. This is my visual aid to aid you in visualizing how moisture gets into the air. You may not be able to see it, but steam is currently emanating from this cup of tea, and if it has nowhere to go due to poor ventilation, it'll go onto the couch. Now, the kitchen is also a big moisture source, and I suggest that we relocate the kitchen to a place where the moisture isn't trapped by poor ventilation, such as the terrace down below. Now, the kitchen is very cluttered, and the terrace too, but as cleaning leader, I will speed up the process by removing that clutter. Now, house cleaning leader, what's that mean, you may ask? Let me explain it to you. The house cleaning leader will have special powers, the first of which is the power to call in a cleaning leader, where we all collectively decide to follow a discretionary list of tasks, and we all collectively set aside a day's time span for cleaning. About this list, I request the power to distribute tasks. I will point out a problem that needs to be solved, and everybody will report to me when they have done the proper tasks to solve that problem. I also request the power to schedule cleaning sessions, where I will plan a date and time, plan the room to be handled, and also propose what needs to be improved, such as decluttering, orderliness, or cleanliness, and we'll all come to an agreement during the cleaning meeting. I also request the power to regulate food, and in critical operations in especially messy rooms, I will confiscate all snacks and treats, decide how much and when it is distributed, and shut down all illegal baking, brewing, and cooking, since we all know what happened when the cat stole our pancakes during the last cleaning session. Now that we know what the rule is, I'll tell you why I'm the best candidate to be elected. I am the best candidate because I would make a good leader. Everybody else is just too busy for this role. My parents have jobs, and my older brother has harder classes. It's as simple as that. And I'm also prepared. I have mapped out a house and assigned a designation to each room. I have made a spreadsheet to track our progress. I have made a discretionary list of cleaning tasks for a few of the rooms, and I've made this presentation. As I am the most available and prepared person, I am the suitable candidate for this job. Now, let me tell you what this means for the family when you all follow my leadership. A planned and unified effort will be a great benefit to us all, as we will be happier in a nicer house and cooking in a cleaner kitchen, and will also be healthier due to less contamination. Our stuff will be nicer since things just last longer when they should be, where they should be. Now, my plan isn't a good one just because it's detailed and thorough. It will also enhance our living, and now is the time to make the decision. You all understand why the kitchen is a problem alongside the whole house. You understand what the house cleaning leader role is and what it means. You understand why I am a suitable candidate, and you all understand what change this all will bring. I propose we all vote on whether I should be the cleaning leader and whether you're ready to join me in this effort.